When you can affect an entire lineage, you can totally disrupt the way of thinking of generations. If you can distort the way they view themselves, that's their image, you alter an entire course of history and emerge ahead of the pack, a force to be reckoned with. You have successfully managed to lure them to your side and make them play by your rules. To talk about, think about, and even sing about their trials and triumphs in an entirely different language. Even get them to sing in your tongue their blues. When you manage to infiltrate their minds and force them to see their own, that which belongs to them, what they made with their own two hands as inferior, you then are successful in more ways than one. You, my friend, have penetrated their interior. When you have the power to decide when and how you provide help, you have millions at your mercy. Mercy, mercy. Oh, Lord of mercy, mercy, mercy. And then I saw them at the party. And they were looking very sexy. I just wanted to follow them. I said, when you have the power to decide when and how you provide help, you have millions at your mercy. Mercy, Lord have mercy, and Faith and Lucy, I want my names back. Back before they put me in chains and filled me with fear. But before they could listen to us and understand us loud and clear. My dear fellow brethren of a darker shade, who have lived far too long in the shade, fighting and beefing for leftovers, trying to find ways to kill my brother for the little that he worked for, while thousands and thousands lay bare. I know, just like me, you constantly see the endless smiles of Lord and wonder, I wonder who lives there. Ukoloni Mamboleo, I would have written this in my own native language, but I am unable to do so. I'm sorry. I must concede the fact that I think in this here Queen's language first. It's all I know, it's all I was taught and schooled to love and revere. So it makes me sad sometimes, and I think, well, who am I to change the world? But then I think of the pen and paper and how powerful the word is, and I write on. We talk about racism, slavery, and colonialism like they're all separate mattresses, but if you look at it, you'll see, yes, you matter. Black lives matter, white lives matter, but of course, we all know you matter more when your name ends with Kenyatta. Now, in hindsight, I bet our forefathers never saw this coming. These strange people of a different shade of skin, charming, I suppose, who came with a certain air of self-importance that they saw fit to want to trade with, exchange ideas, and even learn from. Learn from them while they took from us, and we gave them trust. We gave them us. So they gave us this book and told us it was the truth, the light, and the way, that this would be our light to light the way, while they folded our eyes from the truth, shielded us from the proof, then took our land and resources away. Voila, you have the word. We have your land. You have self-doubt. We have you in the palm of our hand. We have your resources. You have confusion and hate for one another. Constantly trying to understand each other, we have control. You have greed for power and money. We have your minds, and you will never be free, because you will never do anything about this. Even after you go to school, even after you realize, open up your realize, even after your blindfold is uncovered, and you see the truth, you will allow yourselves to live in a world where all you know is what we tell you. You will live our way of life, where our nation's flag on your backs. We are at the fore, and you will always be in the back with your Ebola and your AIDS. Don't worry, we'll give you the cure, or not. You run to keep up with us, the trends, the lifestyle, just like you've always done before. This is how we live, always trying to impress, always trying to keep up in the shade. Oh my Lord, how much longer can we live in the shade? When can we start to shine our light for the world to see? When can we start to really look in the mirror and love what we see? Thank you.